Alrighty, we are back at it again. Let me get my stuff ready. Do we have any? Oh, we ran out of weapons. Dude, are we broke? Or hold up. Meseta, we have 2K Meseta. Yeah, we're not broke, okay. We gotta buy a bunch of weapons. Yes, SSS Dragon, welcome to stream. Right now I'm just buying stuff to feed to my mag. Alright, now I gotta like quickly double check everything. Alright. Alright, there we go. Quickly feed our maga. Let's see. Not enough for our next level, so let's take on a quest. Man, you know what? I'm probably stronger, so I can take on the dude. Oh heck yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I still have to get into Gale. I still have to play Gale Darkness. I'm like taking my time about things before I get on that. It's kind of annoying how hard it is to even find like a copy. I was thinking messing with like what's the word? The bonus discs, right? But I'm like at zero look trying to find any copies of it. Yeah, I wanted to mess around with that just for like, you know, just for recording. See what you can do with it and all the cool stuff. But since I don't have to really worry about that with like the what's it called Red and Blue on Switch, I'll probably not worry about that. I don't know. I don't think I'll play through. I don't know if I would play through Red and Blue. I mean, not Red and Blue. Fire and Leaf Green. Just to, I mean, maybe. I know XD is pretty good. It's extremely good. Since they kind of fixed like all the issues that the old game had. I believe they fixed like I think they fixed like all the issues. The one thing oh yeah, the cool part about it, I heard they're releasing it for Nintendo Switch Online. So that's gonna be super cool. I wonder if they're gonna keep the Pokemon Shiny Lock. Let's see. Okay, I know Gale of Darkness. They shiny locked all the Pokemon in it. For some reason, which is kind of weird. I mean, it would be weird to have like a shiny Shadow Lugia. I mean, I doubt he wouldn't be. Okay, we're in the quest now. Yeah. For me, when I was a kid, I think I played through it. Me and my cousins, and when we're at like a vacation house, we spent like I think a night or two just speedrunning the game, just to see how fast we could beat it. We'd be like within like 2 days. Ooh, gotta be careful here. But I've heard it's really, but I know it's really good, especially like the what's it called, brain cells, especially the story. No. Oh yeah, did you check out the trailer for a new Pokemon game? Oh, it was a Pokemon Stone and Ocean. I think it was called Stone and Ocean. I think no, it was Wave and something. You share a while. Yeah. It looks really good. I think I might get that. I'm gonna get it probably a week after. It looks promising, but I knowing Nintendo, I don't trust them, so I'm gonna wait like a week, let like other dudes play the game a bit. I want to see how well it plays. Or if it has like some online co-op, or if it's like, you know, man, that guard mechanic is annoying. I know for me, I don't have. Honestly, the only thing I care about is they bring back all the Alolan and any type of black and white Pokemon you can't get without, like, you know, DLC. That's just monomates, okay. Because, like, for me, I want to fill out the Pokemon home decks, right? But it's such a pain in the ass without, like, access to black and white. Especially when you need, like, certain water Pokemon. And you have to, like, run around finding. Hopefully they don't do like oh, what's the word? A Legends Arceus situation? Oh, not a Legends Arceus. I don't think it's gonna have performance issues as well. Because it looked pretty smooth in the trailer. Yeah, the thing with, like, right now they're over 1,000 Pokemon. I don't think they're gonna pump like that many more Pokemon. They'll probably like pump more legendaries, maybe a couple mid-tier Pokemon, and do a lot of revivals. Because I think their team has to kind of like prioritize, and because their team has to like really prioritize allowing older generation Pokemon to be accessible throughout this console's yeah, it looks really good. That's why I'm surprised. But I'm hoping it's not like you know what I mean. It's not like it's because of the what's the word? It's not because it's on like not on the Switch or something. It's just like boosted up like their performance. The starter Pokemon though are actually really cool though. I don't know which one. I think I might get. For the starter Pokemon. I'm not too sure which one I'm gonna get. It's hard to choose. Like I like the dog. The dog looks pretty cool. I don't like the bird. I think I'll avoid that. Unless they have like a plan to make it like a grass place kind of looking bird. Yeah. Like the water and fire one looks pretty good. Like if the bird looks, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out when you show off more Pokemon, or they show off the Stars evolutions. Hopefully the little dog doesn't turn into like so. Hopefully, I mean, I doubt they'll make it turn into like an Arcanine looking dude. But it's kind of weird that they went with grass and flying twice in a row. Is it grass and no? I think it's grass and flying. Or is it grass and dark? I heard this with the new. Yeah. They have to because it's one of the games that's like has Pokemon that are inaccessible without owning the game. So they have to remake. They got to do Sun and Moon. They already did X and Y, right? With Legends ZA. So it's definitely going to be Sun and Moon, and they're definitely going to bring back X and Y Pokemon. If they don't bring that many X and Y Pokemon, Black and White Pokemon, they're probably going to make a new Pokemon, a new Gen Pokemon for Black and White. The Pikachu, but besides that, the Pikachus look pretty cool, man. Please. Hopefully the islands are good. And that's another good point. Yeah, I remember what was it? They teased, what was it? I think either they teased out the demo. No, not demo. Because I saw a little bit of the early designs and concept of Ocean and Wave, some type of beta footage or on the non-finalized footage of the game itself. So I'm kind of curious if they're going to bring those cool features in there. I don't want to really say what's in the early design phase of the game. Ooh, be cool though. Oh wait. Maybe they'll bring back sea moves. Because if they're doing something similar to like the Sun and Moon, right? They might bring back sea moves, which would be really cool. I never like right now. I have the copies of Sun and Moon. But I never had the opportunity to go that far with sea moves. Yeah, dude. For me, I was like really big into Pokemon. I wasn't like a Pokemon card collector. Dude, the second I knew a Pokemon game was coming out, I played the hell out of it. I bought myself like, what was it? When I was in Europe, I got both copies of Black and White and Black and White 2, with the European versions. I played the hell out of it. So it was super good. Especially because they had like a whole seasonal gimmick. So depending on the time of the month that I think you were playing, the game would actually change as well, which was really awesome. but it made it like kind of a lot harder to catch like certain Pokemon though, because you can only catch like certain Pokemon forms during the weather during the season, and also some Pokemon were unobtainable or areas were inaccessible until like after you like explored it. That would be a super cool like maybe I think that might be a Legends game. That would be either I feel like that would either be a Legends game, because the seasons would have to be, I would love to see the back in that Pokemon game, but I don't feel like they would do it right now. Okay, we're at the halfway marker. God, there's so much to think about. Dude, a black and white remake would be insane. Like the only way they can make that work, right? If how I'm thinking about it, they have to either make it a Legends game. They have to like close it down in a specific area. The problem is you lose a lot of I guess a lot of replayability if you do like Legends Arceus, you know, Delimio City being locked down. Oh, think how big the game would be. Let's see. Hopefully, I'm thinking I might be able to finish. I might be able to finish this. What's it called Phantasy Star 0. Maybe by the time, maybe by the end of the month. I hope they don't choose the ZA fighting game. No, I honestly that was a really bad option. I get they wanted to put it out to try out like gameplay, but like I hated it, especially like the rank system. It's cool and flashy, but a lot of moves just don't work in a 3D environment. Like imagine you pop a future sight and you're just fighting a bunch of dudes, right? And the next thing you know, the dude walks away or swaps. Oh my god, Pokemon swap. Quick swapping really sucked as well, because like, dude, if you're just trying to fight Pokemon, Cutlass. Oh cool, my Magnum evolved. Oh, it has wings now. That's pretty cool. I'm hoping they got the message right. They learned the ZA rank mode was so bad. I hate the rank mode. It's quick. I'm gonna give it that. The battle mode, the arena's quick, but the big issue with it is literally a lot of moves don't synergize well. Yeah, no, that's how they do it. Like if you look at Legends Arceus, right? That one was I can't even say that was good. But the thing is, you can see where they added features, right? From that one to there. From Scarlet, was it before or after? Yeah, I would say Sword and Shield's really good because I don't know, Scarlet and Violet Shield rank was pretty meta heavy with what's it called? With Overdrive and a lot of stuff in there. Like it literally just like ruined my mood where like, oh cool, I got this dude, that dude, I got building. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess, where too many people play the meta, and it's like annoying to counter it when you gotta deal with like that plus other stuff, and you know what I mean, other stuff. I'm hoping later on once it patches, I still have to play for that. Come on. Hold up, this is boss fight. I got concentrate. Yeah, I was for me. What up, yeah, like the Gigamax, the Gigantix is pretty good. I like that. It was pretty alright. Hold up. Come on, get the damage in. I gotta get this phase 2. The Giga because the problem with Garland for me, it was too like what's it called? Too typing heavy or too type heavy. Gigantic just makes the game more like interesting. Or it's just like, oh cool, they're bigger, they got more resistances. Hold on, I got like. Okay, cool. Phase 2. For me, I never had the opportunity to play. I think for me. Oh, calm down, everybody. Oh, cool. We got the same Photon Blast. Hold up. I'll be able to properly read after this. This dude's kind of dangerous. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Cool. Now I can read. Dude, that would be really cool. Just to be able to rip out the arms. But you know what? With the rank, I never had the opportunity to properly, play the rank mode in Sword and Shield. I think because I never really had the time to do it. I was really busy with work. I mean, they should. But I don't know. Maybe I could build that. I mean, it's not impossible. I mean, because to build a system like that, like for example, because all you would have to do. I'm thinking like how you can do that. I'm thinking like if you have like a base animation and a dynamic bone armature, and you just make a copy of the motion vectors of, I mean, the motion path, and then you just have it override when the player grabs it. Hold on, did I grab a loot? Then you could probably do like the whole rip effect, like Mario Sunshine. Or, well, I guess not rip effect, like the. Oh, don't get me started with that stuff, man. I remember I had like a friend, right? He was like, "Dude, I like Esper." I'm like, "Yeah, you should totally do some breeding." I'm like, "Great idea. Let's just breed Esper like 2,000 times." And then I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm done. Did everything on Sword and Shield. I don't need DLC." I remember grinding 1,000 Espers just because a friend wanted to do like a shiny breeding thing. I was like, man, I don't got that shiny charm or anything. And God, perfect IVs were like a nightmare. I didn't even understand how that works when I was messing with that. Yeah, like I am never gonna breed a shiny Pokemon unless like you know what I mean, like hatch a shiny Pokemon. Unless I have the charms for it. I'm willing to try once. Oh, weird. The mayor's mission. Okay, seems easy enough. Oh my god, I can't remember. Wasn't that like wasn't Sword and Shield the first one of the big controversies with gym leaders for having like what's it called, gym leader exclusives? You can remember. I think I remember because one of the copies has the ice gym leader that has that moth, which was like the only reason I bought I think I got Shield. Dude, I'm trying to think. I don't even think I have any of my any. I don't like right now. I'm trying to think of anything from Sword and Shield. Still. Yeah, I think I might delete the save file for that and put a new one on my Switch. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because it was one of the two. I remember it has to be Steel. No. Yeah, it had to be Steel because one of them had fighting, the other one had ground. Because there's a blonde dude, which was kind of like looked like the husband of the gym leader. Okay, let's quickly buy some stuff. Let's see. Oh cool, we got twin ketchups. Man, we got nothing good from now on. Let's see. I don't forget about a couple more of those. If they would do a third edition like yellow crystal. Submerge. Oh, emerald and platinum. I think the only reason why they made the third version, I think it was just try to make a definitive one, or like a definitive edition. Oh, I shouldn't buy everything. I could check if they're like a better canon or something. There's nothing. Yeah. So, oh, that makes sense. Here, let me feed the mag. I think the only reason why they made like for example, platinum was the best out of like diamond and pearl, which was good. All right. Hold up, items. Yeah, I'm gonna put twin ketchups away. Yeah, I really don't want to fight that dragon. Alright, welcome back. But yeah, like the reason why, like, you know what I mean, like with when they make third games, right? Like back in the day, they made the third games to try to like fill out the Pokédex for everything and all that stuff. Like for example, if you had yellow and blue, you'd get Crystal to get I think the full experience to get all the Pokemon from the two. Weird, okay. But you know what? I think the reason why they don't do like third games is just because they're trying to like do like Legends games to fill out the two, or just they have like so much, they have so many games kind of right now that they can bring back. So I feel like they're gonna do that like very casually now. So it could be like sprinkling, you know? Like they brought back like Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm assuming either black, I think Black and White's probably gonna come back. Or you know what? They could secretly do they could do like the gray. Well, yeah, that's also a really good strong point. I mean, yeah, no, that makes a lot more sense because they can't really sell DLC back then. They had to like, if they had to make they would have to make like the entire game. That would be considered DLC. That's kind of the reason why Black and White 2 exists. They didn't want to make a whole game; they just wanted to make a sequel. I think it was one of the sold games because of that. So I think they learned. They kind of like learned from the lessons not to do it, to push for sequels unless they can either sell DLC now. And to be honest, I mean, you know what? I'm fine with like DLC, as long as it doesn't like fuck over the main story, or like, you know what I mean? It doesn't like take away from the base story. Like, you know how some games are like, for example, like it's like Monster Hunter. I would say like Monster Hunter Try compared to Monster Hunter 3, right? You get a base game, you have to pay for a new game with everything included. Like Monster Hunter 3 to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, you can like actually upgrade. You know what I mean? Like upgrade a game, you have to like actually buy an entirely new game to play the expansion. It's kind of like really inconvenient. Gotta get past that. What's that? Oh, I got confused. Hopefully, I wonder if they're gonna do DLC. I mean, they probably do DLC for Ocean thing. I'm trying to think. I mean, technically, the older games had DLC, but those were like pretty much events, add-ons, or like the freaking card reader. Oh my god, card reader. That was crazy. Yeah, charge up. But it is oh right. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. I forgot about that. I don't think it matters. I think if you can play, I think you can play either or. For a story, I think Ultra Sun Moon just expands on it. But I'm like you gotta look at it like the more like if you think about it. For example, like Black and White and Black and White 2, right? Like Black and White 2 are not like sequels, they're like continuations of the story. Well, yeah, they're sequels, not continuation. Like, for example, let's go back to the Sun and Moon, right? The big issue like with Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, right? They pretty much made it. What the hell? I don't know. It just popped right here. I was just talking about it. For me, I've never really played Ultra Sun and Moon either. I have them, but I only play like a tiny bit. I ain't past like first gym leader. But I'll probably do it like later on Twitch. Maybe next year. If I have a time to mod my 3DS's controller to get controller support, because I don't like using the gamepad all the time because it hurts my hands. I got like big hand syndrome, man. I got like long fingers. So like they start cramping up when I play a game too long. That's why the GameCube controller was like it was like the best of both worlds, since it has the right size, the right shape, and everything. But yeah, so like the problem was because they made the DLC for Sun and Moon, right? I didn't even know that was a thing. That's pretty cool. Because I remember Scarlet and Violet's DLC had that as a feature. For me, I also like customization when it's done right. You know what I mean? Imagine you play like a game where you're gonna play the same characters for 50 to 60 hours. I'm like, you know, that's kind of cool. Hopefully, give us like a way to like customize the characters to make them like bearable. Like Grand Blue's really good for that. Like you have to do hard shit to get good shit to look good, which is like a perfect trade-off. And it has a lot of grindability on it. On top of what the hell is? Oh, it's the gun over there. Okay, that's down. Or I guess I'm trying to think of there any other games that had something like customization. Well, yeah, I think the only Pokemon game I ever played that had that customization like that was literally Scarlet and Violet with the customizable throws, which I actually liked. They had a lot of cool options. Black and White had, I think, some customization with the characters. The yellow items you pick up, they're just like revives some Pokemon. Oh yeah. I think it's a Japanese, so they have to be like a reference to something in Japan, or like the yellow thing is like money. Let's see. Do I have like any 2 stars? And then 5. So the yellow's like currency and all that cool stuff, so it's like the orange ones are like weapons, blue ones are armor and units, and green ones are tools. So tools are like pretty much like consumables that you can use to improve your stats, or let's see, improve your stats or improve your gear, recover, etc. You know. Ah man, I haven't got anything like good. Lightning fire. Man, this bazooka is carrying me right now. Let's see. I could teleplay up. Nah, I have like 20 slots, so I should have enough inventory space for this fight. God, this dragon's gonna suck. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, this is actually quite impressive for just a DS title. So this is like Wind Waker type graphics or type engine. So it's kind of impressive of what they got, how they got like a like, I guess a tiny version of like the original Phantasy Star Online, not like with the complex drop systems, items, and all that cool stuff. It's just all scrunched down into a functional DS title with character dialogue, minimal cutscenes, and all that cool stuff. That's like crazy to think. And then the same part about this game, right? You could play this up to like 4 players with Wi-Fi. I think local Wi-Fi too. But unfortunately for me, I'm playing this on a Wii U, so there's no way I can access that functionality. Okay, I gotta play this in my class, so I gotta like really focus. Because the boss literally destroyed me like last time. I gotta hit his head like a girl. Oh, we got DPS for that. There we go. It's a lot weaker now, which is good. I just gotta get those headshots. Oh, well. I gotta run it. Come on, but die. It's kind of like Raphalos. It's pretty much a dragon. Ooh, that was 100. It's too far away. I mean, it does have the rack. It actually looks a lot like a Rakkalos. It looks like, oh, kind of like, no, more like it looks kind of more like the mobile Rakkalos. You know what I mean? I like the phone version of a Rakkalos. Yeah, it has like this tail spin, head thing. It doesn't have the run though. Or, I mean, no, it does have the run. Yeah. Oh, the newer one. I'm talking about like the first one, like that's on like a Nokia phone. I've seen some gameplay that new one, which is like cool. It could be worse. It could be like a bootleg. Hold on. Is there anything else around here? Okay. Let's see. And plus, I mean, it's kind of pretty convenient. If you have like a good phone, you can just like play Monster Hunter whenever you have free time. Let's see. Oh, you put it on his head. That's okay. He wants to. Okay, it's medication for male pattern baldness. That's what he's using. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see what you're gonna give. The one thing I really like about this, you can just sit down and read after you do like a hard boss fair mission. Ooh, save progress. Now I can get like quick save. Boom.